Welcome to this back of the net match day vlog. This weekend, Cherries fans are making the second longest trip of any fan base in the Premier League. A 700-mile round trip to Sunderland. Ouch. It's a long old trip that on average takes about 6 hours in the car on a good day without stopping. If you're going via public transport, that's about 6.5 hours. How long is it going to take me though? Well look, similar to my Newcastle trip last year, I'm travelling to the northeast via another country. Well, kind of. So here I am at Bournemouth Airport and it's time to get on a £15.99 flight with Ryanair to Edinburgh. Let's do this. And relax. So look, I've arrived, parked up, checked in, gone through security, all that kind of stuff, sat in departures at the moment. If I add the theoretical time it would have taken me to get from Vitality Stadium to the airport, which is about 10 minutes, add that to getting to this seat right now from my car, 15 minutes, that's 25 minutes in total. Now, given the fact that I've got to wait for the plane a bit, what's the time now? 9:30. I need to add that on as well. We can't not be including our breaks and our waits, okay? So will I save time? We'll have to see. Leanne's here.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm a bit kerfluffled, or whatever the word is, because I'm not very good having all these bits of responsible pieces with me flying.
It's fine. So look, are you excited about Sunderland?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you excited about Scotland?
Yes, once I'm on this plane, I will be fine.
Have you bought your travel adapters? Have you bought Euros?
No. Did I need them?
No. Let's get on board.
I've got my passport.
Now that was a smooth flight. I'm in Edinburgh now and I've just picked up my bag. Flight time, wasn't too bad. What's the time now? 11:30. So we've got to get a tram into the city centre. I'll be totting up the time, don't worry. Let's go. Beautiful day. It kind of is. We're here at our Airbnb or our Verbo. So on the tram, we stopped at Waverley on the way. That's where we're going to be catching the train to Sunderland. That took around 25 minutes. So that's the figure that we're going to be adding to our cumulative time total. There it is. So look, we're going to restart our stopwatch when we get on board on the train. But for now, it's time to enjoy some haggis, some iron brew, wear a spar and do all that stuff. Listen to Lewis Capaldi. Come on. Well, what a gorgeous few days that we've had. Edinburgh's Castle of Light event was particularly beautiful, but we've been up the Royal Mile, been to Dean Village, Holyrood, Princess Street, tram journeys aplenty. The Old Town, the Christmas market, it's been absolutely spot on. I cannot recommend this place enough if you're here for a few days. Flying from Bournemouth, why wouldn't you? But for now, it's match day. It's time to hop on a train. I need to grab a coffee first, but let's get to Sunderland via Newcastle. Right, we've arrived in Newcastle. Time to get the metro shortly. Had a couple of beers on the train. It's only right to do that. Let's get to Sunderland. Right, we've arrived in Sunderland. The metro took about half an hour or so from Newcastle. So I'm just doing the maths here. And you know what? I can tell you exactly how long it took. It was 5 hours, 40 minutes. There you go. So I've probably knocked about 20 minutes off traveling by car. That's on a good day. And that's assuming also that you're not going to stop, which everyone's going to do, right? So I think we've done all right. Now let's just get to a pub though, eh? I need a beer. Welcome to Sunderland, Tom.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? You all right?
how was your journey up here? Was it all right? How long did it take?
Oh, God knows. We left at 5 a.m. And then obviously the little stop off with Mark, the switch of drivers. I wasn't one of them. And then, we got here about 11:15 or something like that with a few little stops. So, actually didn't feel that bad.
Fletch,
yes,
you made a big long journey here.
Yeah,
How did you get up
yeah.
here? How did you get up here?
Well, Ollie picked me up at 4 o'clock, so I was up at 3, out the door at 4, on the coaches for 5.
What? You didn't fly up?
Yeah, I'm flying back. I don't think I could do another 8.5 hours. A bit old for that. My legs are too long. I don't fit under the the footwell. Yeah, it was brilliant. We did a little quiz and I gave away a match signed shirt by Tyler Adams. Yeah. We did a little red and black game. You've been in hospitality, you know what it's like.
Right, Sunderland fan here. Kyle, talk to me about your season. What's going on? You are doing all right?
It's been a fantastic season. It's been an absolute dream so far after the 8 years we've spent in the absolute depths of the Football League. It's so good to be back.
It's Joe, what's your prediction for the game?
Well, I think it'll be 3-1 to Sunderland. Isidore to get the first goal. I'm sorry, Bournemouth, but that's the way things go in football.
Is there a north-east power shift going on?
On one side of the northeast, yeah, of course there is. But the other side don't seem to be doing too well. And long may it continue.
Hey, look, news that we didn't know on our preview. Christie out. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, gutted, mate. I was gutted when I heard about it. I think we were talking about it in the preview, weren't we, enough that it feels like a time where you saw him come on against West Ham, you think, we need a bit of Christie in our lives. We need him back. And then he comes out, and then you start going, oh, God, Adams is on 4 yellows. And then you look at other players that are on yellows, like Jimenez, and you go, well, then Cook would have to come in. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just one of them things, but you think, oh, this is the perfect game for Christie.
Leanne, what have you got there?
Okay, welcome to Sunderland away. First of all, pint of Prosecco.
How much?
$9.99 a big bottle. Yeah. I'm not allowed glass, so I've got plastic.
Yeah, okay. And what's this?
Then I've gone to the street food bar next door. Pulled pork, gherkins, onion, chili jam. You name it, I said yes please. But I said no thanks to the jalapenos, so I thought that was a step too far. I like Sunderland away.
Hey, we think we travelled a long way. This guy has travelled further. It's Matt. And mate, where are you from?
I'm from Norway.
How was your journey here, man? Which way did you go?
So I took the plane to Manchester first, and I had to take a 4-hour train to get to here. So I arrived at like 8-ish yesterday. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I have to wake up at like 8 to take the train to Manchester again. I just want the 3 points here.
Here we go. We got our northeastern-based correspondent, Stephen.
Hello, everybody.
How are
Cherries.
you?
Yeah, I'm good.
How was your journey time today?
Yeah, it's only 45 minutes.
That's all right for you, isn't it?
Yeah. And we've just been up to the ground to pick our tickets up, had something to eat, and we've met you here in the pub. So it's all a good day so far.
Right, we got Paul here, who's a Mackham. How are you, mate?
I'm all right, mate. I'm all right, pal.
Your season has been unbelievable. Did you expect this to happen?
That's just what we expected, mate. After our management, our scouting, our buying, the people were bought. It's just what we expected.
We hit the ground running, and it's been amazing to watch. We bought Granit Xhaka, who we all thought, he is the best thing that's happened to Sunderland for a long time.
He's a player, isn't he?
And he's also got these young lads who run off him and play off him, who've got the legs. However, he's also got the stats for running the most during games in the Premier League.
Reggie Libri, our manager, was well known as being one of the best coaches in Europe when we got him. Yeah. He's not interested in match day. He likes to spend his time on the training pitch.
You're not reliant on one player to score goals.
No, it's spread around. Everybody's looking for these 25 goal strikers, and if it was an ideal world, everybody would have them. We haven't, so you have to find goals from different places.
This is ground number what for you? Do you know?
67.
60. Oh, you know?
Yeah, ground 67.
Wow.
Only because I was sad and I worked it out in the newspaper last week when I knew I was coming. So yeah. So Burnley last year. Was it last year or the year before? Yeah. And then this one, 67.
I think they've had a good balance of keeping a spine of what got them to where they are, and then adding talent. Obviously, like Jacques has been an incredible signing. Some of their defenders, you know, they're solid at the back. Their keeper's been outstanding. I think he's been the keeper of the season so far. So I think they've found that balance, and the work rate just it's beating everyone at the moment.
I'm a bit nervous about today. I think there's a temporary power shift. I think Newcastle will always be the bigger club in the region, but the derby, I think, is 2 weeks' time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here, that'll be a good game to watch. But yeah, temporary power shift.
Went and chatted to a few people. Obviously spoke to them when I got on the coach and said, look, can we come and chat? We're going to put this all over our social medias. We just thought we'd pick an epic journey. So it's either this or Newcastle. It was absolutely hammering with rain when we came down here. It's hammering with rain now. But listen, I'm in the away end with the fans. I've been in the services, I'm now in the pub. I've just been speaking to a couple of Sunderland fans, and I think what they've done is a bit like ourselves and Brighton and Brentford. They've recruited really well. They've got a very good manager. They've bought players to fit their philosophy and the manager's philosophy, and they're reaping the rewards. They're going to be a tough fixture today.
I would love to see a home win, but I would be happy with a point.
2-0 Sunderland.
I've asked a few Sunderland fans coming here, and they think it's going to be a 2-1 win for them, but I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2, fair enough. And we've got Amber here as well, my fellow parkrun colleague. Come on, parkrun. Amber, what are you going for today?
I'm going for 2-1 to Bournemouth. I want to win. I haven't seen Bournemouth win in person, so I really want to see them win.
It's happening today. Come
2-1.
on.
Fence 1-1.
I'm not sure we're cutting it really defensively at the moment. I think it'll be a draw.
I hope Semenyo plays, because it would be ironic that a former player scores against Sunderland. I feel like they're thinking the same way. So I put a bet on a hat-trick just for fun.
Head tells me it's a 3-0 loss, but my heart tells me we're going to get a 2-2 draw.
I think it'll be 2...
Hang on, you just said that Semenyo's getting a hat-trick.
I put a bet. I don't think it'll happen.
Oh, okay.
I think he'll score. I think we'll win 2-0 maybe.
I'll stick with 1-1 for now. That's what I said in the preview. I'll stick with that for now, but I've only had two.
So what's your prediction today then, Flex? What are you going for?
I think it'll be a scoring game. You've got Sunderland will come at it. I'd settle for a draw, but I'm going for a 3-2 victory to Bournemouth.
That's what we like to hear. Come on.
I've said 2-2 all morning, but after a few sherbets, I'm going to say 3-2 to Sunderland.
You're breaking my heart, Carl.
I know, I do apologise, but honestly, after this weekend, I wish you all the best. I love Bournemouth.
£50 on something?
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I could not have a chat with Fletch, could I? Right, we've left the pub. Now, let's get to Stadium of Light. Come on. We are in. Look at that view. Up in the gods. What is it about the northeast, eh? Come on, Antoine. He's in. Oh! Yeah! Put the ball in, shot against the post, Adley with the reply, goal! That's just the start you want, shutting them fans up immediately, 1-0. Oh, what a start, man! How did Evan Nelson hit the post, by the way? How? Adley though, right time, right place. Come away, see the rest play. Bob, it's the team to follow. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yeah! shit.
I've lost my whole cup. Water.
I'll buy you, Leanne, I'll buy you one.
Half-time water.
The referee's lost his head there. He's given a penalty. I'm not convinced it is. I'm not convinced it is. There's no way that's a penalty. He's lost his head. I genuinely cannot see how that's a penalty. I really can't. VAR are going to be looking at it, surely. Decision, foul. Alex Scott. I'm trying to see the scoreboard here. Game on. Sorry, but what the fuck was Evan Nelson doing there, man? What was he doing? Jesus Christ. It's no wonder people are calling for his head. Goal! Call the ball! Shot from Scotty, and that's probably going to be it, half time. Half time then, Tom, 2-1. It's been a funny, weird game, isn't it?
Yeah, I've said a few weeks that I bought a Morocco shirt for a reason. Andy's arrived.
Evan Nelson should have scored that though, right?
Should have, but a really good assist.
Hey Jamie, like Sunderland fans are supposed to be really loud, but I've not heard much of it yet. Because we've made them quiet, but they might be getting back into it now, eh?
Yeah, the fans have been quite poor, to be fair. I thought I would expect him better, especially because they've definitely been on top of us. As much as 2-1, we're ahead. They've been the better team, definitely. The 2 goals kind of came out of nowhere. They kind of gave them to us.
It's probably just about a foul from Scott, but what annoyed me is they stopped the play from one of their players down. Trofea's down. Semenya gave the ball away. Semenya's not been on it.
It felt like the crowd helped the referee make that decision somewhat.
That's weird, that, because I never say anything bad about refs.
It's weird because we're not normally that clinical. It's normally the other team that are clinical against us. But this game does stink a bit of we're going to throw it all away. But I think it's crucial we got to half time at 2-1. Get Andoni to talk to them, switch up the tactics a bit to hold back a bit. I'd bring Brooksy on, I'd bring Lewis Cook on because Alex Scott's on a yellow. And I think we can hold on. It's all about how the silly mistakes have to go. It's been too open.
But yeah, I think at the moment we're going to suffer because it's not ideal to watch because you feel like it's all them. But we're catching them every time, so next goal's massive. It's just frustrating that we haven't got that 2-goal cushion now, but we've got good options on the bench. Lewis Cook, Cliver, that bit of energy, so I'm confident now. Let's get over the line, mate. We're going to get over the line.
Oh my God. Easy header, 3-2, 3-2. Load it, man. Load it.
You just know.
Just wide. Sunderland on the attack. Oh my God. Minutes, 8. Oh my God, injury time, mate. We've just had a man sent off by the looks of it. Is it Lewis Cook who's been sent off?
I think we've had 3 players suspended in 5 minutes, according to Mike Jackson. Brooks is one of them. Senesi's another. Lewis Cook. The game's still going on, but we've got to go. We've got to go. We've got to get out of here.
Back at Newcastle Central Station. We got the metro from Stadium of Light literally about 10 minutes after full time. We were so quick getting out just because the weather was pathetic. I'm infuriated right now with how we threw it away, but in the same breath also I want to commend Sunderland at being absolutely amazing and clinical when it was needed. First 25 they were awful. First 25 we were just clinical, but from that moment halfway during the first half they just turned it on, were more disciplined. We started to lose ourselves somewhat. Our identity was lost in the second half. I just thought we were really, really poor. Started off in the worst way possible. Thought we got back into it. A goal ruled off for offside, and then they go and score the third. It was always coming. Their fans were quiet up until the midway point of that first 45, but when they turned it on, my God, there's a siege mentality there, and they really deserve where they're at the moment in the Premier League. Bournemouth are slowly becoming unravelled, and the sending off twinned with the suspensions that we've got, it ain't looking good for us. But we've always said Andoni works better when he's got less or fewer players to select from, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise that there are not as many options as we want ahead of our next couple of games, which are big games, let's face it. Felt like some players' heads weren't completely there. Myself and Tom will discuss it on one of the next videos, I'm certain, but for now, what a lovely weekend it's been, just ruined by the football. Why is that always the case? Look, the quickest way to get to Sunderland is, well, if you're not doing a Fletch and flying, although he did take the coach on the way up, is by doing what we've done. I know you can fly direct to Newcastle via places like Bristol and also Southampton as well, but that is quite spenny. But we've done it on a budget, and we've done it in 5 hours 40 minutes, which, you know what, wasn't that bad. Will I do it again for Newcastle? Not too sure, but I'm excited tonight about chilling out, having some food, and then having a few drinkies or a few wee drams in Edinburgh. But yeah, pleasurable vlog to do. Just shame there's got to be the football that we have to focus on during it, eh? But hey, we move. Up the Cherries. We'll see you in the next one, you Reds.